Good morning, Cousin Mary. How's it going in Monroe, Michigan? Um, Sinuses are really bad today. All stopped up. I'm coughing. Don't feel good. Ken came over yesterday. We had a really good practice, but I wonder if I'm catching their crud. He's been real stopped up, bad sinusy, kind of cold like stuff, and his wife has the same thing. And now I'm feeling it. So, but it was worth it. we we did Ticket to Ride again and recorded it. I recorded it on my little Zoom. I do all of the major. I like to do the major recording on that, and then use that PreSonus thing to do the recording on the computer. The good thing about recording on the computer, you can cut and paste. So if you make a mistake, you just cut it out and replace it with a good portion. You can't do that on that. The bad thing, you have to sit there and fiddle with it and fiddle with it and fiddle with it and fiddle with it to get it to work. And after you've recorded something, whatever program you use, that's it, without a lot of work. So with this, you could take it and do anything you want with it, but it's not good for just little snippets. So I'll usually do the entire song with this, the vocals and the guitars and the drums on that, and then any harmonies and anything on that. And then we need to tweak them and touch them up here and there. I'll put it on the computer. Or like if I add bass, because I make a lot of mistakes when I play bass. So, but it came out really, really nice. I had done a folksy version of it and taped it before he got here. I mean, with that thing, I was done in 5 minutes. With this, I'm done in 5 hours. So, I'll make sure this doesn't go to sleep. I'm reformatting all of my hard drives that were Macintosh. I'm doing them exFAT so I can use them on both. But it's taking a long time. But so I've got all that I did a folksy version and it sounded good, but Ken came and did his rocking version. So I'm going to replace the guitars. He's got the guitars, I've got the vocals, and he's got the harmonies. But his wife really liked, he did a cute little, my baby don't care, real high, and he couldn't do it because he was sick and his voice just wouldn't go up there. So I'm going to try and doctor up what we did a little bit. I think I can fix it so it sounds okay, but we can always re-record that portion. But I'm going to go ahead and put it all together, so that's all we have to do. And what else is going on? That's it. I'm going to be working. I want to get a lot of recording done. Cindy's going to be gone to her parents this weekend, so it'll be good for me to work. I'll get a lot done. When she's gone, I get a lot done. We hardly ever talk to each other. When she comes home, she's dead tired. She'll sit in the den and watch TV, and she gets a little miffed if I'm not sitting there with her. And I think, what are we doing? I need to do something. But that could also be my OCDC. So, that's about it. Peppy's going with her. I'm going to have a vacation with the dog. So it should be really nice to get work done. I won't have any distractions. And sometimes when I'm working, I want to work around the clock. I'll work till like 1, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning if I want to. So, and I haven't been away in a long time. Usually I take off in the travel trailer, or before that I had my property in Florida, and I'd go to Florida for a month or 2 or 3, and then come back. And the travel trailer I'd take off for a couple of weeks here and there, sometimes 3 or 4. And that's nice. I think every relationship needs that. You need to get away. And it's not like I want to see anyone. I just want to be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And, you know, when you're in a relationship, you can't do that. But there are all kinds of good things in a relationship. I don't mean to say there aren't. And Cindy's my best friend, so that's good. But I do miss my alone time. And, you know, when you're gone in the middle of nowhere, you're really alone, and I really like that. My place in Florida was like 5-6 miles. You go take the highway, turn at the church, take the dirt road till you see the broken down trailer, then turn left for another half mile. And that's where my house was, and I liked it. I mean, there wasn't anything out there. And to go to the store, it was a major hike, so I really liked that. I'd go, when I would go to Florida, I would come in, stop at the grocery store, go to the house, and I would not leave for about a week. It takes a good 3 days for me to recuperate from that trip. So that's about it. Hope all is well. Get some estimates. Get some people out there. People give you ideas, and you know, you'll come across with someone that comes up with an idea that's doable. I mean, there's got to be something you can do. So, you know, even if it's walling off something, you know, you'll be able to do something. And, you know, when you compare light or dark in your trailer versus smoldering hot, roasting to death, I think I would take the dark trailer. But, and you know, too, you don't have to, you could only just do half of the windows. Because I know in the trailer, it gets really hot if you don't use those window coverings. It gets really, really hot. So I would put those window coverings in, you know, on the side where the sun comes in, put the coverings on the other side, leave them open. And then just have them, or you could even get, you know, heavy-duty blinds or something. You got to be able to do something. And even if you did a couple, you know, one room at a time. So it's got to be something. Get some estimates. Estimates are free. I will talk to you later. Bye, Jean. Bye, Willow, Brian, Pat, Melissa. See you later.